Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're looking at what is staking, where can you stake, how do you stake, and some of the best areas that I personally prefer staking at this current time in the market. Now, put very simply, staking is where you effectively put your crypto to work and you earn more crypto by providing liquidity to a staking pool or something similar. Now, we're talking around 5 to 10% for many different coins, stable coins. Sometimes it can be even staking Ethereum or staking Solana. But effectively, it says staking is also an essential component of a popular type of blockchain. It allows transactions to be added to the network and also prevents people from cheating. So staking here, you basically offer some of your own crypto as collateral in order to be the one to validate the transactions on a blockchain. And whoever validates the transactions is given a reward, effectively being more cryptocurrency. So we're gonna look at some safer methods right here. In this particular video, we're not going to look at anything decentralized. So we're not looking at any dApps. We're not looking at any decentralized exchanges. We're not looking at any kind of high risk entities in this particular video. But key takeaways here: stake and rewards are typically denominated in the same cryptocurrency deposited for staking. So if you were staking Tether, you'd get Tether back. And there are many different ways that we could see staking also occurs. So my favorite one at the moment is on the MEXC platform. So MEXC platform, I will drop down below for you firstly, guys. The links are all there for you to explore. But this is a centralized exchange. It's globally accessible in most cases. It's a very highly secure, highly liquid, centralized exchange. And of course, nothing beats non-custodial ownership using a cold wallet, a ledger, if you want to keep everything super secure, because exchanges can also get hacked. But what we can see is when you check out MEXC, at the top of the screen, they have an earn tab. And this earn tab has a MEXC earn category, a hold and earn category, futures earn, and also Solana staking, which is a new one that's recently added. Then when we click onto MEXC earn, what we can see is it says MEXC earn more as you trade. So this one has an auto earn feature, but we can actually see what they've got as these different flexible terms where you are able to stake. So for example, if you wanted to go in right now and stake some Tether, you are able to do this. So on this particular entity, there is the option to stake, I believe, up to 300 USDT at a 15% maximum APY. There's also an auto earn feature here at the same time. But yeah, anything over the 300 USDT will incur a 5.5% APR gain. So effectively, that's really, really nice. And you could argue that maybe that actually outruns the yearly inflation or the annual inflation rate. So this helps you hedge against inflation as well, which is really interesting. Now you can also use also Solana. You can stake in Solana and you'll receive MX Solana, which is quite interesting as well. 1 Solana equals 0.976 MX Sol. So it looks like it's worth slightly less. There's a bit of a discrepancy between the pricing there. Now there are plenty of other products here. We can see the terms. Some are fixed at 7 days, some are 5 days, some are 30 days. Most are flexible terms. So when you go into the exchange, and obviously, if you deposit into the exchange, you can do it super easy. By going in, hitting that buy crypto button, you can go to like something like peer-to-peer trading or global bank transfer. And what you're then able to do is quite simply head in to the exchange once you've signed up and you're able to obtain crypto. A very popular method is, of course, going to the quick buy tab and stupid flies. And basically using something like, Apple Pay or Google Pay or Visa or MasterCard. So this is what you can do, and you can onboard with MEXC hundreds of different fiat currencies, which is such a strong hook for this exchange because the on-ramp is just made so easy. Now, looking through, you've got Bitcoin at 1.8%, you've got Ethereum at 4.8%, Tether at 15% max, OG at 100%, IP 15 to 20%, and the list goes on and on. Now, some will be more risky than others. For example, if you were to stake, I don't know, let's have a look. If you were to stake IP protocol, for example, which is a 20-day, a 20% staking opportunity for 180 days fixed. The reason this is risky is, IP could drop in price. And if we check the price of IP right now, because you're also kind of predicting and betting that the price of the token that you're staking will not drop. So right now, IP, for example, is like $6.77. Now, if you were to stake for, 90 days and the price dropped by 20%, and yes, let's say you gained a load of new tokens, you would effectively still be in negative equity. You would have made a loss because the actual fixed price of each IP token went down. So staking can be good actually in a, in a bear market environment, where you just want to stake the coins in a bear market, and then you go into a bull market, you've earned more organic coins, and then they actually rise in price for the bull market. So that's always a good strategy as well, is actually doing a lot of staking in the bull market when things aren't really going up anymore. And also if things are going up parabolic and you're locked in for 90 days, you can't sell those tokens because they're locked in, and usually taking them out will incur a penalty or a loss. So for sure, MEXC is an interesting one right now. We've got hold and earn, where you can earn interest on your idle spot assets as well. So, for example, USDD 8% over here, USDE at 5.5%, and you can also auto enroll to these too. Next one is another centralized exchange. It's called Bitfinex. Link is down below too for this one. This is a fully globally accessible, no KYC exchange right here, and it's one of my favorites as well, actually. Looking at Bitfinex earn, smart saving, steady growth. Now you can see their terms are a little bit different. You can see here 11.6% on the max terms. They also have fixed just a few days here, like 4.5%, 5.2%, 3%, and you could just simply subscribe to them by, basically adding X amount of liquidity. So for example, I could do $899 worth, and what it says here is the estimated daily total profit by using $900 would be 8 cents, which, that's kind of rubbish, right? If I went, so I don't have the VIP thing, but if I did a 7-day term or even a 2-week term, and I went max, it says here the estimated total profit would be $1. So if you had $9,000, you'd get $10,000 in, if you had $9,000, the estimated profit might be around $10 in that 2-week window. That's only like $20 in a month, which isn't really a lot. It's a couple $100 per year. So that's the estimated total profit there. I guess if you're a VIP, then you're going to get more for doing it. But these things can be good. Not all the time, but they can be good. If we check out the Ethereum here with 9.3% max staking, or even the 5-day 100%, which is quite interesting to see. Let's see what the estimated would be, if it would give you an estimated. So if I don't have enough Ethereum here, but effectively you got all these different coins, guys, that you can stake. You can provide liquidity for these different terms and these different periods. So different APRs, different periods, different coins. And by having the exchange, you've got the security of the exchange, which is always nice. And it's always in the exchange. Of course, technically not your keys, not your crypto, all of that still applies. But it is interesting to see how many varieties of tokens that there are now on these exchanges that you can enjoy earning yields. You've also got dual investments, and it says no trading fees, high returns, no slippage, guaranteed trades. So here we can see, you can select these different coins like Bitcoin, 5 to 204%, Ethereum 5 to 470%, and Tether at 5 to 470%, which is crazy. So here I don't really understand fully how it works, but this could be like I say, it could be an interesting one too. I don't know enough about it. I would say research about this one because I've never personally tried it, but it could also be worth checking out. Dual investments. Do research on that one too. Guys, before we go, check out these exchanges down below. They're also doing giveaway bonuses. MEXC and Bitfinex are doing sign-up bonuses at the moment for new users. And if you're looking for a super hot crypto community to hang out with, just get involved with, check out down below Jacob's Crypto Clan here, guys. We're really creating a big community. We've got a lot of great traders in here, a fantastic community, sharing ideas, sharing insights, growing together, learning together. And that's what it's all about. If you want to get into the premium insights, check out the Patreon. It's listed down below. Support us so we can support you and grow in this particular market. You can see for $100 per month, you're going to get all of these benefits: early access to projects, stealth launches. You're going to get track smart money on chain. You're going to be able to discover ICOs. You'll get early entries to projects, as well as a bunch of trading signals and alphas. We also have lower cost packages available if you are a little bit tight on budget as well. That's absolutely fine. So just want to say thanks for watching this video. If you're new here, please subscribe, like the video, share with a friend, and we'll see you very soon. And do remember, nothing in this video is financial advice. Always do your own research and due diligence. Bye for now.